everyone, so for today's video I have another storing photo cards video. I don't have that much to put away this time, but I really wanted to just film this video because next week will actually be 1 year since I posted my first video, and I really wanted to post an updated collection video on that day just to like have something to post on the 1 year since I started this channel. So I figured I would just go ahead and film the storing video now. And I also I have another collection that I'm thinking about just completely downsizing, and I have two collections I'm kind of expanding on, so I figured I would also talk about that in this video. I also wanted to mention before I started that I finally decided to make a trade and sale Instagram, so I'll have that link down below in the description. I will only be trading and selling within the US right now, but it will be there for anyone who's interested. So this time I'm going to start off with Blackpink. I do only have 2 photo cards. I do also have the last postcard from the album that I needed. So I did make a new binder cover for Blackpink, but I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I kind of struggled with this one a lot because so many of their albums are smaller, and then How You Like That is like super big. So it was hard to figure out which album would be the best for making a cover page for, but I ended up with that. And again, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm just gonna stick with it for now. So I do have the last postcard I needed for the album. So now the album is completely finished. Hopefully they'll have a comeback soon, because the entire time I've had this channel I've yet to unbox a single Blackpink album other than like the show album, but I really don't think that counts. Jisoo did recently say that it's going to be happening in August, which still feels so far away, but hopefully it doesn't get pushed back again because it feels like it's been pushed back so many different times. And then I do have the last regular album photo card I needed for Lalisa. So I'm finally done with that, and then I also have one of the Kino cards. So I just need one more Kino card, and I'm completely done with Lalisa. So hopefully I can find that soon. I would like to get it finished before they finally have a comeback, but I'm not going to stress about it because the Kino cards are a lot harder to find. Right, that was everything for Blackpink. I don't have anything for them for my other binder. So next I'm just going to get into Dreamcatcher. Okay, so I don't have anything for aespa. I did decide to only collect winter now. I haven't really hadn't made any progress with Ning Ning and wasn't like looking for her cards or anything, so I decided to just drop down to just winter. I did decide to keep that Ning Ning pre-order card though, because I love that card. And then for Dreamcatcher, I actually decided to expand my collection a little bit. So for Dreamcatcher, since I decided to collect a few full group sets for Apocalypse Save Us, it kind of had me going back and thinking about collecting some sets for like older releases. I'm going to collect 3 sets from Road to Utopia for right now. So I'm going to pull out the pre-order cards that I collected. I collected 3 extra sets. And I'm just going to rearrange this page. I might end up rearranging this page at some point. I'm going to leave it like that for now. I'm going to have it laid out for now. So then I'm going to be collecting this concept set, this selfie set, and this selfie set. And I just need Sua and Dami for that set. And then I just need Xian and Dami for that set. And then I need Xian and Handong for that set. So I'm not that far off from finishing them, which is pretty much part of the reason why I decided to just go ahead and collect a few extra sets. And now on to their recent comeback. So I do have a decent amount to put away. So I have these two cards. So I just need 2 more cards and then this page is done. And I have a few of the limited cards, which I'm definitely struggling the most with the limited cards. I need 4 more of the limited cards, which hopefully I can find them soon. And then for this set, I have Yuhyun and Handong. So I am just missing Soo and Gahyun for this set. And then this set will be done. And then for this one, for this set, I have Jiyu, Yuhyun, and Soo. So I am just missing Handong for this one. I'm glad I ended up deciding to collect more members for this release. So I did really enjoy doing it, and it wasn't too hard. I definitely might keep doing that going forward, and I might keep going back like I decided to do with Road to Utopia. Because I am really not that far off from completing this album. It's really only the limited cards that are giving me the most trouble. Okay, that is everything for Dreamcatcher. And then I do actually have 2 Yeri cards to put away this time, which I don't remember the last time I even had a red velvet card to put away. So you do have one of her Queendom cards and one of her Feel My Rhythm cards. It is nice to finally actually have something for her to put away again. Hopefully it won't be too hard to find the other cards from those releases. But that was everything for this binder, and I just have I have a few more cards to put away, and I have a collection that I might be downsizing completely, and another collection that I want to expand on. So I have my binder that's mostly twice, and I am really considering dropping twice completely. I do have 2 cards to put away, so I honestly just haven't felt any motivation to finish this collection, and I kind of like lost interest in it a little bit. And once I started selling off my Zana and Chewy cards, I realized I wasn't like as attached to this collection as I thought I was. So I really think I might just want to drop it completely and focus on some of my other collections more, like collecting more for Blackpink and EXO, and then also expanding on my Dreamcatcher collection a little bit. And then because there's also kind of a new group, but not really a new group because I technically have collected something for them before, which I'm going to get into that now. So for wjsn the Black, I did collect Solo's cards, and then I was watching Queendom like as it was like airing, and I got really into wjsn from watching them on the show, and I decided I'm going to collect Yoram. I don't know like exactly what releases I'm going to collect her for, because they do have like a decent amount of cards. So for right now, I'm just going to focus on Super Yuppers, and I'm actually going to collect Subin for Super Yuppers too. And then I'm going to slowly probably work my way back after their upcoming comeback. So I'm going to focus on Super Yuppers and the comeback that they're having at the beginning of July. And then once I finish those, I think I'm going to start with like Unnatural and then slowly work my way back. So for right now, I'm going to set up for Super Yuppers. Originally, I was just going to collect Yoram, but then when I got my albums, I ended up pulling one of Subin's cards. So I decided I'm also going to collect Subin. So I'm going to put Subin here, Yoram here, and then have their 3 units together in the middle. So originally, I was just going to do what I did for the Black and just collect the 3 selfie cards and then do 1 unit with each member. But then because I'm collecting 2 members, I figured I might as well just collect their selfie cards or their unit cards. So I think I'm gonna do like the superhero concept in the middle, which unfortunately I didn't pull any of Yoram's cards, because I did buy both versions of Super Yuppers, and then I also got one version of Unnatural. So I do have 1 Unnatural card. That I'm going to put away. I didn't pull Yoram, but I did pull one of Subin's cards. So right now I'm really not planning on collecting more than 1 member for like other releases. But if I pull anyone from my bias line, which right now is Yoram, obviously, Subin, Exy, and Sola, I'm probably going to end up keeping the cards. Part of me is like, I should just collect 4 members, but at the same time, like, I really don't need to collect 4 members of another group. Okay, so then that is my page for Super Yuppers, and then I think I'm just gonna stick this Subin card on the back of there for right now. So So once I get more cards for the other members in my bias line, I'll probably just end up like making a page for them. So I didn't like end up pulling any of her photo cards, but I did get 2 of her bigger inclusions for Unnatural. And I also got Luda for this, which I ended up pulling a lot of Luda. I did also pull Yorm's poster for Super Yuppers. So I have no luck with pulling her for photo cards, but apparently I have a lot of luck with bigger inclusions. For right now, I think I'm gonna put her poster for Super Yuppers just on the back like that. And then put this back here because I don't have any other sleeves that I'll fit in. So for right now, this is kind of going to be out of order because Unnatural should really be before the black, but I only have bigger stuff, so I feel like it makes more sense to just put it back here. And I don't know if I'm going to collect any of Yorm's bigger stuff, but I'll probably end up just keeping whatever I end up pulling. Yeah, so that is my kind of sad Yorm collection for right now, because I don't have any of her photo cards, but hopefully I'll end up having some more luck with pulling her for their comeback that's happening in June. But that is everything for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.